I have said repeatedly that I intend to close Guantanamo, and I will follow through on that.
I will close Guantanamo. I will restore habeas corpus.
And promptly close the detention facility at Guantanamo consistent with the national security and foreign policy interests of the United States and the interests of justice, I hereby order. There we go.
Finally tonight, the Obama administration reverses course on trials for suspected terrorists.
President Obama has authorized the restarting of the military trials there, effectively ending his 2-year push to shut down Gitmo, at least for now.
Greetings, citizens of the world. We have watched with dismay as a great injustice is being committed by the United States government in the Guantanamo Bay concentration camp. Imagine your father, your brother, your husband arrested, sold for a bounty, black-bagged and sent away to a foreign country, tortured for years on end, accused of being a terrorist. No trial or charge is given, no lawyer is brought in, no one is allowed to see him, with no end in sight, with no hope for justice. Over 100 men who have been held and tortured for years have gone on a hunger strike. On May 18th, it will have been 100 days since they have eaten voluntarily. Prisoners have died suddenly, violently, and suspiciously. All inmates in Guantanamo Bay have been locked in solitary confinement. Some are being force-fed, an international crime. These men face the prospect of a terrible death in prison despite many of them having been cleared for release years ago. One defense attorney has already committed suicide. It is time for the Obama administration to admit that this is a disgrace for any civilized country which upholds the rule of law. Guantanamo Bay must be closed at once. And the prisoners should be either returned to their home countries or given a fair trial in a federal court. Guantanamo Bay is an ongoing war crime. Anonymous will no longer tolerate this atrocity. We are outraged. We, the people in Anonymous, will not allow the most expensive prison on earth to be run without any respect for international laws. We stand in solidarity with the Guantanamo hunger strikers. We will shut down Guantanamo on May 17th to May 19th, to coincide with the 100th day of the hunger strike. We urge everyone to join global actions on the ground and activist protests as well as Twitter storms, email bombs, and fax bombs, in 3 days of non-stop action. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We are everywhere. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.